For much of the 2024-25 season, Marcus Rashford looked like a player lost. Sidelined at Manchester United and out of favour under new boss Ruben Amorim, the once electric forward seemed a shadow of the rising star who had lit up Old Trafford as a teenager. But football moves quickly, and so do redemption stories. Since his January loan switch to Aston Villa, Rashford appears to be a player reborn. Under Unai Emery's guidance, the 27-year-old has rediscovered form and confidence, tallying 4 goals and 6 assists in 17 appearances across all competitions. It's not just the numbers that have impressed, it's the eye test. Rashford looks sharper, more direct, and more invested than he has in months. From castaway to key player, Rashford's struggles at Manchester United this season were well documented. After a dip in form and questions over his discipline and training intensity, Amorim left him out of matchday squads entirely. From December onward, Rashford was absent from every lineup, except for a single game, where he remained an unused substitute against Newcastle. It was a fall from grace that few expected, especially for a player once considered the future of English football. Then came the lifeline from Aston Villa, a club on the rise under Emery, and one in need of added firepower for a top 4 push. Emery's influence. Unai Emery has quietly built one of the most exciting projects in the Premier League. Known for his tactical flexibility and ability to get the best out of players, Emery has created a system that plays to Rashford's strengths. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more entertaining news, headlines and highlights concerning Aston Villa. At Villa, Rashford has been given freedom in the final third, space to run in behind defenders, and confidence from a manager who trusts his abilities. Unlike his time under Amorim, where discipline and structure often took precedence, Rashford at Villa is allowed to express himself. And it's working. Whether playing off the left or in a more central role, Rashford is contributing in ways that go beyond goals. He's stretching defenses, pressing with intent, and linking well with Villa's creative players. Is this just a lone bounce? Of course, one big question remains: is this version of Rashford here to stay, or is it just a temporary boost driven by a change of scenery? Villa do have the option to sign him permanently for £40 million. On current form, that's starting to look like a bargain. But Rashford's future isn't solely in Villa's hands. Reports suggest that he's keeping all options open, including a possible return to Manchester United. Despite the fallout this season, Rashford reportedly believes he could still have a future at Old Trafford. At the same time, there's interest from clubs abroad, Barcelona being one of the most high-profile suitors. It's also worth noting that Champions League football will be a factor in his decision. Villa's recent defeat to Manchester City dented their top 4 hopes, and Rashford's camp has reportedly made it clear he wants to play in Europe's biggest competition. A new chapter, or a fresh start. So what happens next? Does Rashford make Villa his permanent home and continue thriving under Emery? Does he return to United and try to write a comeback story? Or does he take on a new challenge altogether? What's clear is this: Marcus Rashford still has the ability to be a top player. Sometimes, all it takes is the right manager, the right environment, and the right belief. Unai Emery might just be the man who gave Rashford back his footballing identity. Whether that continues beyond this season remains to be seen, but for now, the Villa faithful are witnessing a star reborn. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more entertaining news, headlines and highlights concerning Aston Villa.